Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, that's right. Sunset Park, let me hear you. Yeah, Young Wayne on the mic. And we got 3-on-3 to delight. Sick beats all game, courtesy of Cold Meals. Let's get it on. He's already built a highly regarded reputation in the NBA. And only his rookie year, give it up. He's 6'4", streaky and salty. Get your sea legs ready to face the captain. Here we go. this sucker. Listen, he is going bananas. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Julio, watch him.
No good with the triple. Is somebody gonna guard that man? Somebody, anybody, try everybody. Nice look.
16 to 13.
Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. Smoked it. Misses it. Missed it right at the rim.
I got him.
Nice shot.
19-14.
All right, let's go get a bucket.
By yourself. I got baseline. Give me a break.
Can't get the layup. For the win.
Ain't no baller.
Oh, he was hacked. Rotate, rotate. Find a high hand. Thank you. Set him packing. The captain is deep in his treasure chest. All right, let's hoop. Set him packing. Special delivery.
2-0.
Misses in close. Denied. Nope, can't hit.
now. Stay down. Stay down. Get yours, baby. Cuatro y cuatro.
Can't finish on the inside. Oh, raise the handles.
4-6.
What a move.
6-6. He's open. He's open.
Can't connect.
Come get it. Get through. Hey, come to me.
A classy dish by the waiter. 5-star. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense.
Pick him in. You got him.
Would have been nice, but nope.
6-10.
Misses the triple. Another one. Okay, it looks like he's about to shut it down. All right, y'all, let's watch. Let's see. All right, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Finish your breakfast. Three ball off the mark. Oh, man, now that foul was obvious. Rotate. Find a hot hand. He's out there just casting stones. Thank you. Man, oh man, he is struggling. So sorry. His game, that is. Got it. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Yo, this dude keeps trying. He couldn't throw it in the ocean right now.
Get the board.
All right, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man. Trifecta!
What's the score? 17-9.
Goes out of bounds.
I got
Alright, okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? With skills abundant and talent for days, how high is the limit for this young player? Let's hear it for MP! He's only 6'1", but he knows how to play the angles. Everybody, rack him up. But Deadeye. Okay, let's get to it.
Hey, yo, right there.
Smoked it. Deadeye, never offline.
That's all you.
Can't finish on the inside. Another one. Okay, it looks like he's about to shut it down. All right, y'all, let's watch. Let's see. Hit him with the quick cross. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what is it?
7-4. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that.
Oh, man, smokes the layup.
Get over there. 4-11. Oh!
Got it. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Oh, man, now that foul was obvious.
Corner.
Free ball off the mark. Off target at the rim. Can't knock in the trade. Technically, it is a rules violation. I wouldn't call that, but that's just me. Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much. Can't get the layup.
Hey, who's watching though?
Off target from three-point land. He said, give me that. straight from MP.
There you go.
He's off from 3.
That was not a foul.
Oh, call that.
He's open. He's open. Get there. I got him.
Misses the triple. Hey, man, that's a little bit out of your range. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. Dropping dimes. Taxman getting greedy. For the win.
Shot. That's all.
For the win.
Who's watching here?
What y'all got? 19-20.
Dispatch, help!
The Taxman taking all your money. For the dub. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. To seal it.
ready, MP?
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
a good game, man.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So the Hornets starting five. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then it's Ball, and it's Mr. Moves in at the 4. And for the Nets, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Dinwiddie in a 2-guard. And you look at what the play-in tournament has accomplished, Doris. Even for those teams who started slow, there's still hope of reaching the postseason.
You know, there is, BA, and so it's put a greater emphasis on winning regular season games. What it has done is extend the competitiveness of the regular season almost to the very end. But listen, history tells us the champs eventually almost always finish top 3 in the regular season.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And here's Porter. No good there. Good D by Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Mr. Moves. They get the rebound. Shot clock at 6. The 3. He drops it from range.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Mr. Moves has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Ball against Porter. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Ball against Porter. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Williams a screen on Johnson. Mr. Moves the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Porter against Ball. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. With the fadeaway. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Here's Mr. Moves. Misses the three.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Back to Porter. From deep, Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The three from Ball. Rebounded by the Nets. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Mr. Moves, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And there's the lob, and it's Bridges with the jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Ball no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ball against Porter. Pass to Bridges. The Nets need to get off a shot here. For three, Dinwiddie. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Charlotte trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot won't fall.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Porter. With the drive, the kick out to Johnson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Rozier with it. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mr. Moves has got 6.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Porter, the pass to Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Charlotte, trailing by 4. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They walk through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Let's keep it up.
If you're just joining us, He's checked in for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. comes in for Ben Simmons. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Bridges. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Kevin Porter is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Finney Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Hey guys, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Nets came through when they needed him too. He ended up with 12 points and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
First one falls for him. Well, Dora's teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
His ball distribution has been fantastic as of late. During these last 10 games, he's made sure to whip the ball around and try to find his guys in their spots on offense.
And he makes a first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Mr. Moves. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Rozier. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Martin against Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Johnson on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 9.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, P.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Ball passes to Mr. Moves, and that one is stuffed right through.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Outside Porter, inside. Finney-Smith's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Washington passes to Mr. Moves. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. 1:42 left in the second quarter. Here's Thomas, pounded by Rozier. Thomas passes to Bridges. Johnson on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. He does not get the second one.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Dinwiddie against Rozier. Pass to Porter. Over Jones. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
It's tipped. Fast break, Brooklyn. Rozier against Dinwiddie. Rozier, the pass to Mr. Moves. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Yeah, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Mr. Moves the pass to Williams. They set the screen. Rozier from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
When I look at Brooklyn, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good at it.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk.
Wow.
Bunk?
I said it. Bunk.
Bunk? Hey, define bunk.
It's a dunk, but a bad dunk. Bunk.
Ooh. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Charlotte trailing. On the floor for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Then it's Miller, and it's Mr. Moves in at the four-man spot. Rozier finds ball. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Ball with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Mr. Moves. To the middle. Here's Miller. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges right side. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pass to Miller for the tie. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bridges passes to Porter. And here's Claxton. To the inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
On the wing, Porter, hounded by Ball. Ball against Porter. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Mr. Moves, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Porter, the pass to Claxton. To the paint. Bridges misses. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Mr. Moves, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Nets lead. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams passes to Mr. Moves. And he banks in the layup. He's got 17.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Get loud, fans. On the court, Brooklyn squad.
Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Claxton, and it's Thomas in for Bridges. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for LaMelo Ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Thomas. Five on the clock. Porter, the pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Rozier. Dinwiddie, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Johnson a screen on Jones. Up top, Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Miller. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mr. Moves. There's a screen. Over Finney-Smith. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Thomas. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Beyond the arc. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nets out in front, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive... Going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Green. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Porter Jr. in for Simmons. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges going up high.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Johnson at the floor with Claxton at center. Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The kick out to Ball. Here's Mr. Moves. No good on the triple.
He started out strong. 3 threes the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. Mr. Moves has got 8 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the left wing. Porter with the steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Porter, Bridges. Ball with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Rozier from outside the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Nets with the lead. Porter looks it over. Now Claxton. Outside for Porter. Clock at 4. For 3, Dinwiddie. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. To tie it up. Rozier gets the bucket.
If anyone embraces these moments, it's Terry Rozier, the guy who's fearless.
Johnson a screen on Ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Elbow shot. Buries the jump shot. And the Nets lead by 2.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Johnson a screen on Ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Porter. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Ball passes to Mr. Moves. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Let's get a report from Allie.
Jacques Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball with a steal. Inside. Count it!
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Pass to Claxton. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Screen by Bridges. From about 16. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Penalty. At the line for Charlotte. Harding. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Johnson for 3. And nails the tray.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
this team. Not really, no. Wrong. You're really wrong.
Guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
What did you end up doing last night? Huh. That's kind of cool. Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
This the life, you know.
They ain't ready, MP.
Get this win.
MP in the house.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
Injured for.
What's up, MP? You know what they say. Board man gets paid.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Coming up next, the Magic taking on the Hornets. For the Magic, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want to taste victory once again. Hornets, Magic, just moments away, right after this.
It's kinda listen to the G-Dep sound. R&B speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Washington out there with Mr. Moves. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for the Magic, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the 1. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Wagner against Miller. Wagner outside. Out to Carter. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Outside, Ball. Pass to Mr. Moves. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range. Mr. Moves got the first 3 points tonight for Charlotte.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. Wagner.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So, Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Now, here is Miller. Rendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
That's good from Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Ball hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Anthony against Ball. Banchero inside. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one, good. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Goes up with the stripe. Second chance effort. Carter, that's good.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Mr. Moves. No good on the 3. The Magic trail by 6. Banchero kicks to Anthony. And the pass to Carter. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered by Ball. Wagner outside. Misses the 3. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes to Mr. Moves. Shoots it. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time. You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Jones, 11 points last game. Here's Mr. Moves, and once again off the mark by Charlotte. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Martin. Here's Mr. Moves. Back to Martin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
They set the pick. Jones, the pass to Martin. Here's Jones. Still yet to score. There's Miller with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Black kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Carter. A 3-ball. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Here's Mr. Moves. And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
myCareer out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Black. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Making substitutions here.
Turn this around, kid.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wagner finds Anthony. Back to Wagner. Puts it up from 12. Harden. Hornets with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Mr. Moves in that last game against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 24 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here is Martin. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Ball, the pass to Mr. Moves. They grab their own miss. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Martin.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's Banchero missing. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 6. On the wing, Rozier. Shot from 6. Mr. Moves misses. So for the Magic, their last game a loss to the Wizards. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lobs it up for Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front, up by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
And let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Orlando, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall, just like your analysis, Kenny. Oh, just kidding, my buddy. You're the best, or at least top 30.
Top 30?
That's saying
Top
something.
30?
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Mr. Moves out there with Washington. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
They now take the lead. And it's 8 points for Mr. Moves.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the 'Interior than they did on that trip.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Washington. Banchero with the ball. Outguarded by Mr. Moves.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Down low. And that one's good. Mr. Moves. And now it's a 3. Point Hornets lead. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Suggs passes to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Miller. It's Carter, high post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at the Hornets. Right now they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And, of course, there's the Magic, a game and a half out.
And, you know, for the Hornets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now here's Anthony. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Suggs kicks to Anthony. 5 on the clock. And it's Carter missing. And it's the Hornets ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Mr. Moves passes to Miller. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Miller against Wagner. He kicks it to Carter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Outside Anthony. There's the dish to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Washington. Banchero can't connect from short range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Rozier against Wagner, and it's Miller with the jam.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
The Magic trail by 9. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And the shot goes in. Wagner's got 6 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And now, please welcome the 407.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Hachimura comes in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. And then for Charlotte, Nick Richards comes in for Mr. Moves. The switch here. Banchero's checked in. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To take the lead, that one drops for him. And the Magic lead by 2.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Hachimura out there with Banchero. Then there's Black. Then there's Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The pass to Wagner. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mr. Moves got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Richards, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Anthony, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Anthony. Orlando moving the ball. Black, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Passes it to Mr. Moves. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Magic again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mr. Moves. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 5. Banchero outside. Wagner against Ball. 4 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Anthony. Miller grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mr. Moves misses. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. They need this. And that one hits back iron. Hornets leading by 5. From deep three-point land, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Washington against Banchero. Carter outside for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Some nice physicality there from Carter, going right into the defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
A decent free throw shooter, Carter Jr. understands the importance of coming through right here.
And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Really left alone that time. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
To the inside. Stolen by Washington. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Banchero. Score of the basket is 5th in the game. He's missing 6 shots against those 5 mates.
Beautiful play that time by Banchero. He's got a lot of special qualities.
So they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Charlotte, Harding. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Miller throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
A nice shot by Carter.
That is the guy to go to. I mean, when everything's frenetic, Carter has that steady, even-keeled focus.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 8. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time to get loud. It's your 407 dance team.
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Carter kicks to Wagner. Here's Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark. Now Ball. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, you're a little burned. Yeah, a little toast.
I brought one yesterday, I think. Right? Yeah, it's my favorite. Of course. What's up, MP? Are there any players with NBA experience who are hot to the out?
Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career, low volume.
Nice. Send me the list.
So, when's the last time you got your oil changed? Oh man, I never really do that. I'm probably like 3,000 miles past due. Man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad did it for me. That must be nice.
MP.
MP versus Motown, baby. Let's get it.